The Good Ride, making mediocre matter one good setup at a time.
Hey everybody, what do we got?
We got the Pyre. It's got a nice, here let me step back a bit. It's got a nice kind of medium-ish flex. Been trying it with Adidas Tactical ADVs and the Phantom Carver, Nitro Phantom Carver,
DCT
and
Rice.
DCT Rices was a perfect combo. Seems maybe a touch tapered, but I like, you know how you guys were saying, Tim, you were saying it felt a little washy. Did you feel it a little washy?
Not a little.
A lot?
A lot.
See, now here's the weird thing. Usually we're usually pretty close. I did not feel the wash on this. I felt it was, I felt like I could drive out a carb with just the slightest of weight on the back foot. So who knows? Who knows what's going on there? But I gotta say, it's a short wide, you know. I think we might have been better off with maybe a size up. But still, it was a fun board to ride. It seems to have camber with a touch of early rise, maybe. But I'd have to lay it down on the table.
Early to rise.
Can you see if there's any? This is what I hate about on snow demos. You're just like, what is this thing, you know? We're like, here, I'll be right back. I'm laying it on a table. Yeah, it looks like maybe a touch, either a long nose or a touch of early rise. Didn't feel super catchy. Fun, drivey, light, super light.
Super lightweight.
Super poppy. Base was super fast. Looks like they waxed it nice and pretty.
Slick.
Yeah, this had some get up and go. It's just, I love bases like these for long flat cat tracks. And
Flat tracks.
Like if you were
flat tracks. Like Peter says I like to call them sometimes,
He loves to call
but
them that.
I've never called that, but now I'm going to call it.
He likes to now.
So Peter predicted the future. Yes.
roll the tape.
Jimbo, what'd you think of this bad boy?
Oh yeah, lighter than a feather, lighter than air sometimes. I did feel a slight wash sometimes, but I was able to adjust the pressure through the phases of the turn where I could kind of diminish that wash by just relaxing my extension of my legs a little bit. How was the torsion? I need to write these things down. I lost my pen, so I couldn't write it down. Torsionally, like a medium there. Great flex. Pretty fun overall. Not a lot of switch though for me.
Yeah, edge hold was good, but I mean we're coming off the story to this. It was like the story could not let go almost. It's like one of the grippiest boards out there. And coming from this, it felt lacking. I kept waiting, you know, I kept hitting hard patches, not being able to turn, hard patch, then finally found a soft patch, and once I engaged on once I could sink the edge into a soft patch, it carved really well. But it's not like your traditional niche boards that have, you know, with their form
Maximum edge hold.
Yeah, they're like super magna traction. I don't know what they call it, but it's a very disrupted, very wavy, very grippy edge.
It's like hugging the guitarist of U2.
All right, Edge, play the blues. But Peter, what'd you think, man?
Dude, it's super flexy, super fun, just unbelievably light and poppy. And I really tried to sink into the back foot, and maybe it was because I got it at the top of the mountain in the shade and
some
like
hard snow
and some harder snow, and every time I would hit one of those little ice patches, just complete and utter washout of the back.
Almost a spin around.
Yeah, almost a complete spin out. Like, whoa, I washed out really hard there. Like, let me test my edge, you know? And I was really like after that really like thought like, okay, let me really drive into my back foot and really sink in and try and like drive out a carve, and I was kept washing out, which then, you know, this was the first of the niche board, and then I tried the story in the Aether after that, and it's just like the difference is so shocking. It's unbelievable. Like
Yeah.
those have just so much edge hold, almost
Those are East Coast, Ice
to
Coast
the point. Yeah,
specialists.
ice
Clingy.
coast,
Those
ice
are
boards.
clingy boards.
Cling on.
This
Yeah.
one, she'll let you, you know, she'll leave you alone at
Yeah.
the party.
This is better in good conditions. And I think it could use something. My only thing is you're so used to niche boards being so grippy for the most part. Like a lot of their boards have that magnet traction kind of thing.
Ultra mag.
Yeah, the super mag, super ultra mega mag. And I feel
Patent
like
pending.
I feel like it would be nice to see some slight
little.
disruption.
Like maybe just a
Something,
little
some
cut
in betweener.
right between the back foot, because you know that's really where you're driving all your power. And I feel just a tiny little bump, little like bite tech, you know, right in that back foot would do this thing a lot of good. Either that, or you just ride it as a super like slashy, just, you know, off the back foot
oh,
type
it was
of board.
so slashy and fun. And,
Yeah.
And I think, look, even without like any change to the edge hold, I really like the board. I don't know if it's gonna like blow away a favorite in our line, but it's a very surfy, very fun, very carvy, drivey, somewhat off the back foot kind of drivey board. Fun, lively, energetic turner.
Like
So, there you have it.
Like the guitarist of Guns N' Roses.
My name's Good Ride, and I like to party.
My name is Good Ride, and I also like to party.
I'm gonna stay home tonight. I'm not feeling good.